What's going on, everyone? Today we're here with our Patreon members. We thank everyone that has came today. We got together, had a great meet and greet. We ate some good food here at Dallas Barbecue in Times Square here in New York City. So we want to ask the Patreon members, what do they think that we need to do in the black community to progress?
All right, so I think it was very lovely meeting Phil today, and what I think that we should do is a Buy Black challenge, where we challenge people in our community to buy black for a season, preferably during the winter season, because that's when Christmas is, and that's like a very, very big spending holiday.
I believe that it would be best if we create our own security force to help police up our communities, as well as create positive media. The Advice Show has already done a good job of doing that, but I think we need more and create positive role models that we can all follow.
As a person of immigrant, I think we all should come together as black people and bridge the culture gap and support each other, learn about our culture and our history. Thank you.
I think we should try to reach out to other people who are our own, no matter what, near and far, to try and actually, I guess, say, like, give them pamphlets and brochures of black-owned products, because, well, a lot of us are so eager to spend with people who are not our own, we're kind of used to it. So that's what I kind of have to say.
Hello, beautiful people. I feel like one thing we should definitely do, how do we cope after all these police shooting of innocent or non-threatening black folks? How do we cope? So I think that's something we should definitely talk about, and how we cope. You know what I mean? So that's basically it. All right. Thank you. Bye-bye.
I just want to stress financial literacy, banking with our own, building our own businesses, investing in the right stuff, saving our money and not blowing it on stupid stuff. Basically, if we do that, everything will fall into place, or at least it'll be a lot easier.
It was a joy meeting Phil today. I think the issue in the black community, what we should work on, is emerging our cultures from the Caribbean and African, so we can learn each other from each other's perspective from different parts of the world. That's what we need to do, so we can know ourselves from each and every direction and be happy who we are and where we came from.
I think things we can do to help improve the black community is to educate ourselves in financial literacy, real estate, and just overall develop a code where we support each other in our different endeavors, such as academic endeavors, supporting each other's businesses, and so on and so forth.
Hello, and as a very heavily melanated woman, we really need to teach our children about melanin, how important it is, our features, the difference between uromelanin and pheomelanin, and we need to teach more about people like Ida B. Wells, the Reverend George Washington Lee, Medgar Evers, Elizabeth Jennings Graham, just the different people like Fred Hampton and the WIC program, who really were the people that started the breakfast lunch programs and things like that. And I think once we do something like that, our kids will have more pride in. Our history didn't start with slavery. Our history goes way back. We have the Mali Empire, we have Mansa Musa, we have all these different African kings and queens. A good book is by Dr. Layla Africa, where he talks about melanin, and another good book is, I can't think of the book right now, but it has like different various kings and queens in it, and that's what we need to be teaching our children, so that they can stop teasing each other and feeling bad about who they are, because this is great protection against the sun. Black is very beautiful.
All right. First of all, I'd like to say that black people, we need to unify, invest in ourselves. Knowledge of self is key, and also throw away all the beef. We all should love each other, you know what I'm saying? So love each other, and also Phil, he's a great guy. He has a good show. Subscribe and join Patreon. All right, peace.
As an African-American woman, I think we should honestly unify. We need to put our differences aside. We have to, separate, disregard religion, disregard political status. We should all get together to fight white supremacy and what they have been indoctrinating in us for years, especially in the school system. It's just heartbreaking. We just need to come together, period.
So you heard everyone speak today about their ideas, what we can do to improve the black community. Like I say, these are the people who are supporting our platform. And when we announced in 2017, when YouTube really did their cuts, and we all know about that. We know the show's going to go on, and there's great people like what you see here today that help us keep the show going. And as a company and definitely as a host, I appreciate every last person who are here today. When people say that we can't come together, that's a lie, because you see this right here. This is what you call black unity, and we are going to rise and fall based upon that unity. So if you like to come to things like this and meet and greet and be a part of the show, join us on Patreon for a small amount, $2 or possibly $5 a month, because only Patreon members will have access to meet and greets and different information about the show.